So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. Of course, playing as King Fedot the Brute, King of Vladimir and Novgorod. And we have done a few blunders in expanding. We have lost against Khazaria, sadly enough. But that is an acceptable loss. I can live with that one. As far as I remember, we're also part of the Cool Gang Club here. Yeah. Yes, we are. Oh, we're actually the next one in line. Isn't that nice? But I've also realized something else when I was looking around a tad bit. For example, I'm currently capable of doing that. I'm not sure why I can, and I can specifically choose the Basilius. Or, sorry, the Basilisa, as she is now. I'm not sure why I can do that. I thought I need to be bordering or something, but apparently I can just click it, so... Wait, what is this? That is embarrassing. Italians? But it seems like it's once again one of these Sunni games where they start going crazy, maybe. Oh, we'll see. But if we can click that, we might as well click that in our shape. We're also completely perfect rival organization, so that should be well enough. But let's turn Orthodox for now, while we do the rest of the stuff around here. We have to wait for being non-threatening anyway. There we go. Let's see if we can change these things. So, this is Great Sellers, this is Piety, Sympathy by Religion. There we go. I guess I could immediately adopt feudalism. How are my vassals looking? Do they want to switch? Okay, lovely. You don't need to do... This is the amazing thing about this. This is immediately converted. And all of these things as well. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. Some of you guys are not as cool because you hate me. There we go. Did I, That's something I'm curious about. Oh no, that's here. This is still elective kind? Alright. Someone glad warned me. Bastard. You don't want to convert? Well, it's unacceptable. Boys, let's join and beat this guy up. Nah, I'm not gonna get a new name. A religion, alright, but name is a little bit far-fetched. Let me tell you that. So, we're not gonna switch immediately, because we currently have to organize, solve these problems. Let me tell you that. So... Siege of Ria. Also, these guys are doing something around here. Not really something I care about, but they do it. Yeah. Doing this assaulting with light infantry is a little bit bloody. I do want to catch them here. And of course, I'm fighting. Get me in a fight, man. I'm all for that. Sure. Wait, why is that a thing? Why is that problematic? What do I lose? King of Novgorod to my one daughter, I assume? Yeah, okay, that is alright. Of course, we are still not quite what we want to be, because we're still iconoclast, which is unacceptable. Disgusting faith. So... Patient or Wrath? I think Patient is a lot more pleasant there. Could you not do that? Sure. We can do that. Give me something good while all of this is happening around. Okay. 93. Let's run over here. And while I do all of these things... Okay, this is not... This is still building. Okay, all of these guys are still building. Oh, we have another one. Did you just conquer that? No. Huh? Where's the new one? Oh, you just got looted. Alright. So... There we go, 100%. Well. Very sad. Very sad. But this is one. So you can come back home. You quickly stop leading this army. And then I think about... Okay, you don't matter. You hate me anyway. Oh, lustful. Now let's be a gallant winner. But we want to switch now, right? We've done this war. Most things are converted. Yeah, let's adopt feudalism. I'm still part of this cool gang club for some reason. Which is interesting. I do have a shit ton of prisoners, I also just realized. Okay, but barely worth any money. Alright. Barely anything changed. But here we go. The city here takes... Yeah, gets a new vessel. Of course, most of these places didn't switch. There are a few who did not have all of these upgrades. There we go, but look at the buildings being built here. Oh, that's all just vessels. Okay. Anything else I do own on by myself? Ah, yes, here we go. Don't need that. Alright. Oh, but I can't change that back. Okay. Alright. Then I just have to go with my daughter here. So... Let's hope the rest of the boys also switch. Or we can do some technology stuff. Infantry, we are basically made out of light infantry, so we might as well. Improved keeps. And for this we wait for more legalism, because centralism is still not all the way up there. So we are above this one. But we do have a new thingy here. Technically, that is worth it. Because this light infantry... Wait, how much did they cost? On retinue, I think 108. And they are... How big are they? Wait, they're only 150? No, aren't they? I guess they're only 150. Or something. Because this here costs 580. Which is basically... I mean, that would be 550 guys. But not quite the number that I want. But... There we have... But yeah, that's our best choice, I guess. Just in numbers. Alright. We of course would have our special guys, but they always are ridiculously expensive. But I feel like in the end we're gonna get rid of these guys. We're also gonna have a different financial situation now. Now that we actually own something. So. But we are currently not part of the right religion still. So how would one man switch to Orthodox? The question is, do we have someone Orthodox around? Let's take a look. There's still some Orthodox places. But nobody really following the Orthodox faith. Oh, you are following the Orthodox faith. Can I... Let's first of all befriend you. Let's see if that works. To switching religion, I'm gonna look it up specifically later on. How one would go about that. Guess I could now also. Well, I don't want to revoke your stuff because if I do that, I will lose something else besides the Kingdom of Novgorod. Because losing the Kingdom of Novgorod is alright. I mean, I'm not gonna cry after it too much. Oh. Lovely! I like that. Just getting money to do these things. That's acceptable. Well then, don't mind if I do. Now, we didn't go for all the upgrades. And in the end, I think it doesn't matter too much, does it? There we go. There we go. Marvelous. And he's now known as the Blessed. Okay. Well, I think that might be a way to turn Orthodox. There we go. Saint's Fingerbone. Well, okay. Nothing too amazing. What's a nice boost? Wait. Did I always have all of these skulls? Of course I did. That's my collection. I do recall something like that, me saying something like that. Okay, you currently despise me. Okay, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy over here. Money making is your job. Now I do no longer have the simple conquest thingy going on, which is a shame. We still have to liberate, and of course now we have Holy War, which is quite nice. Sure. Who are you? Well, I guess I get piety, and I would rather have a little bit of boost the Orthodox thingy, but well. Alright. I mean, we're already all the way on top here. There's no need for us to do anything crazy. Can we still raid, actually? That's something I'm curious about. No. Let's not. We don't need to. Oh, do we have this thing changed? There we go. We also definitely need to click that at some point. So, these things. 2 buildings at least, so let's deal with that. Prestige we should have more than enough. Yep. Novosil as well. What else? Kromi, Kursk, Rilsk, Novosil, Yelets and Vodotsky. Wait, we have 2 things here. Oh, of course, I'm now... Yeah, I understand. Now that I'm no longer tribal, there needs to be something else happening here. I mean, you're iconoclast, so you will be able to switch. Did some other of my allies, of my vassals switch? No, you're all still fairly tribal. You're still in prison. Can I force a conversion here? No. There we go. Of course we're getting boosted with money. That's also something very important. Of course technology dude is stealing technology, which gets that's fairly close. I can actually switch laws again. Oh, in a year. Very well. Let's drink in his honor. Why not? Let's get a new friend as well. Could you just let me click buttons? So. Let's take one of these. Peasant revolt. No worries, I have a bunch of light infantry that can solve this problem. Oh, food poisoning. Oh, it's acceptable. Oh, look at that. There we go. Stop this rebellion from happening any further. You have rebelized enough now. That's the official term. Nobody can tell me otherwise. We could do a legendary gathering. Let's try to convert these guys. I could attack the Kargan again if I wanted to, but currently I am a little bit low on the numbers. I'm not slothful. Oh well. Anything else I want to upgrade? No. Alright, some subject somewhere. And we still own everything in the upper area for Rus. Oh no, actually there is one thing missing. Yeah, we're gonna do a holy war here. This is not gonna be a major fight. We also really need more than you. Some others might join, but this is one province, so I don't see that much defense happening. Wait a second. My daughter is... Huh? Oh, you inherited that. Well, that's interesting. Like, that's superb. I like it. Fantastico. Things are going my way, I guess. Troublesome peasants, sure. They are troublesome after all. I can agree with that. We're losing troops here, as always. And I think assaulting this doesn't make much sense, does it? Nah. Let's just wait that out. Sure. I'm okay with spending prestige. There's not much use for it at my current level. Oh, close enough. So nice it was. Mine now. And you can hold that. Ingria it is. There we go. Have that. Now, something that I'm also curious about. I've looked it up online fairly often, but the actual conversion towards Russian. I'm still not sure how that one goes. If you do need anything else special there or something. Sure. Why not? That's my daughter after all. Nah, let's not do that. I do want to keep these tribal evil boys in check. You absolutely despise me? Because you want all of that, okay. That's silly. I mean, she is pretty cool, I have to admit that. Okay, I didn't get charitable, I assume. That's alright. This is nearly finished. So we can keep on going there. Castletown. Okay, it was the last bit of Castletown, so we're just gonna go down the list. We need numbers. Should already start switching up the retinue. And we do have the money at the moment, so I think, yeah, you know what, sure. But also doesn't seem to be... Wait, you are growing, right? Yeah. Split you in half. One group we completely get rid of. That's actually still not enough. Then we'll get rid of all of them. We can only do this once, sadly enough. No. No, I'm not gonna give you land. I don't care. That's really difficult. Local tax modifier by 50%. That is, holy shit, that is a modifier right there. I've never done this conversion thingy, to be honest. I always went for full on, I know what I'm doing. Wait, who are you? Sure. Does not hurt. There we go, legalism up. Or we could do that stuff around here. Oh, but I of course want to do this. We have 2 supporters. So my advisor and the patriarch are supporters. Marshal and Spymaster we can switch out. And Spymaster I usually want, yep. Someone who says yes anyway. Okay, let's do revoke titles. To get that on our side. Of course. I need to tell them. Oh. Quickly switch. There we go. Alright. We'll continue on this list. I mean, this one would of course also... Oh, of course, that as well. You guys are no longer allowed to... I'm no longer allowed to lose things, I guess. That's what it is. That's what we're voting on here. Oh! Don't tell me why someone switched midway. Oh, you got a favor? Okay. Do I want to do anything with you? No, I'm alright. I would rather do that. A little bit of threatening. No, never hurts. So, stables we can click. Now... Moskva is already on prosperity. Oh, of course. Hospital. Let's get that one rolling. Nothing here. Now I'm wondering how this one will work, because I will lose the Kingdom of Novgorod. But I will also have the thingy going on there. Now how do I switch you out to... Yeah, I think I need to put you here. Do you have someone better at that? No. Try to convince my daughter to switch religions. No matter the cost. This one will also have some decent stat boosts. I'm okay with that. Now we of course will be definitely outnumbered against you guys with all of your vassal troops. I mean, Khazaria is very large. Oh! But you are currently in a war, right? But of course, that will be currently very pleasant. There we go. Switched her over. Lovely. Sure. I'll join your war. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do anything. But I'll join it. Okay, what do you have? You have barely anything. Alright, whatever. I'm currently scratching on a very low amount of prestige, it feels like. Nah. But yeah, I think like it was a decent decision to switch to feudal. Tribal is just a bit unpleasant, I would say, to deal with. I guess in the end I just have to build a new castle here. But of course will cost money. Yeah, but I think I have to do it. 500 will be done. Minus 66%. Who are you fighting against here? Who that? There we go. Alright, yep. Did expect to leave the Cool Kids Club, sadly enough. What is this community? That's just a learning thingy. Yeah. It also gives a little bit of vassal tax. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Patient is always better. Maternal betrothal, so we can do that. Can I unlegitimize you? That would help. No, sadly enough, I cannot do that. Yeah, what I reconsidered my decision. You're not my daughter, clearly. Oh, you are alone. But I don't think you're part of. Are you part of the Cool Kids Club? Nah. I mean, there still would be a little bit of conquest. I mean, the thing is, we cannot hold it. There's no reason to do it. So it doesn't make much sense to conquer if it just switches over. What's that on about? Did you lose territory? Yes, you did lose a large chunk of territory. Holy shit. That's embarrassing. Alright, I also will take another look at how this Russian thingy really works. At the moment I'm still somewhat unsure. It just says that if you are organized in feudal, you'd switch over to Russian. Well, apparently that's not the case yet. Maybe it will happen over time. I mean, that is the difference with if I would have just started as a Rurik. Really. Wouldn't have too much trouble there, then would I? So. You have enough money? So. It is Vorotinsk. Come on, get the last bit of money. There we go. Castle being built here. That's gonna be financially crippling doing all of that, but it has to be done if I want to hold this stuff, and I do want to keep hold of that. It is part of the Russian Empire. Maybe I just need to Empire for this as well as then. That might be a thing that I've read. Sure, expose immediately. Oh, Marshal. You cannot do that. Oh, you're not at peace. You have a rebellion. Sure. Sure. But of course, something important that we also need to do is switch over to Primogeniture as soon as possible. But we need late feudal administration, which is legalism 5 as far as I can recall. Right? Or is it something else? Oh no, that actually is choosable at the moment. Let's become humble as well. So all of these batshit crazy things. Of course, also need to reconquer Novgorod then, after this poor man drops. So yes, tell me more about your legends. Learning for prestige. I like that it costs prestige. That is very cool. Of course, we're also not allowed to use that. Let's not do that. You. try to switch someone over here, and I just realized that we are not having this stuff and this stuff happening. So please do it. Are you guys done at some point? It's getting a little bit annoying. Look at Casarias pushing onward. Oh, I'm at war, sorry. I cannot ask you for vassalization. No longer patient. Sad. Sad it is. But those are all of these down here. 6 things, yeah. Those are 6 provinces. Oh, I probably should. Yep. I guess I'll end this episode here. So we are feudal. We are have organized religion. Well, not the right organized religion, of course, but we'll make it happen. But like always, like so shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.